Let's talk about our free author email list swap service. This is also sometimes called an author newsletter swap service. And basically, what an author email list swap or newsletter swap is that two authors, let's say in the same niche or the same subgenre, so maybe you both write, historical romance novels, and let's say you both have 1,000 to 2,000 email subscribers for your email list. Assuming your books are in that same niche or that same subgenre, it's really very, very, very likely that your readers are going to love each other's books. And so if you're a typical author or novelist, you're probably not releasing more than 1 or 2 or 3 or at most 4 books a year. And so what that leaves is this giant hole in your calendar and in your schedule to send out emails to your audience. Just like, what else are you going to send to them, the other 8, 10, 12 months of the year? Well, an author email list swap is basically where you promote this other person's book to your audience and they promote your book to their audience. And so by using each other's audiences to share each other's books, you both can dramatically increase your sales, add more value to each other's audiences and to your email lists because you're giving your readers another book that they're going to love to read. Because here's the thing, people who are your fans are going to love similar books to yours. And because, as a typical author, you just can't create enough books, enough content to satisfy all of your readers' wishes and demands, it just makes a lot of sense to collaborate with other authors in your marketplace to cross-promote each other's books so you can both sell more books, make your readers happier, make more money, and grow your email list. And it's a win-win all the way around. So what we did at TCK Publishing is we created this free author email list swap service. It's 100% free for all authors in every niche and every market. So there's no fees, no strings attached whatsoever. So if you go to this page, it's tckpublishing.com/author-email-list-swap-application. And the link is, by the way, underneath this video as well. So when you go to this page, there is an author email list swap application form you need to fill out. So you just let us know your name, your email address, which genres or markets you write in, and be as specific as possible. So don't just say romance if you only write contemporary romance, right? So be as specific as possible. And then how many people are actually subscribed to your email list, the actual raw numbers from your autoresponder. So don't make it up or don't estimate. Actually go and log into your autoresponder account, find out exactly how many email subscribers you have, put that in there. And then what is the average number of clicks you received from your last three emails to your fans? So what you want to do is go back through the last 3 emails you sent to your audience and see what was the actual number of unique clicks you received from the last 3 emails you sent to your audience. And then what is the link to your website? And then what is the link to your author profile on Amazon? Now, we need all this information because our team, what they do after you fill out this application is they're going to review your information. They're going to check out your website. They're going to check out your books on Amazon. They're going to look at your numbers and the genres and the subgenres and niches that you're in. And then they're going to connect you with other authors in your same niche or your same subgenre who have similar size audiences, right? So if you have an email list with 50,000 people and you write contemporary romance, we'll try to find folks who have contemporary romance email lists and audiences in the range of 20 to 100,000 or so. So it's going to be within your range. So we're not going to introduce someone with 10 subscribers to someone with 1 million subscribers because it just doesn't make sense, right? So we're going to try to make it fair and balanced for everyone, and also provide those quality introductions. So we're not going to introduce, a historical romance novelist to a self-help author or a thriller author or horror author, because that, again, just doesn't make sense. It's not a good fit. So right now we actually have over 400 authors who have already signed up for this free service with more than 1 million email subscribers. And now on this page on the blog post, it also explains more about, what the email list swap is, kind of how it works. But basically, this is a free service for any authors in all genres and markets, and it's not just for our clients. Now, we are a traditional no-fee publishing company, and we do publish books for a few select authors, but this service is used by some of our clients as well as just hundreds of independent authors all over the world as well. So it's not only for our clients. And about information and privacy and so forth, we're not going to share your information with anyone unless they're, again, like we said, those other authors in your same niche or subgenre who have similar size audiences. So this is not a kind of database that we're collecting where we just share it with everyone. So you're not going to get lots of spam. We're not selling or renting or giving your information out to anyone. We're not charging for it. We're just keeping it in a private database inside our company. And then we have our team actually go through and make those introductions one-on-one. So nothing's automated here. It's all, we have real people going through your application, reviewing your website, reviewing your books, making sure it's a good fit when they introduce you to other authors, and then making those introductions for you. And it's up to you to build those relationships with those other authors and do cross promotions as you see fit. And, by all means, you don't have to do anything, right? So there's no obligation here. So if we introduce you to someone and you feel like it's just not a good fit for you for whatever reason, that's totally fine, right? We're not attached to the outcome here. We're just trying to provide a free service to help you out, right? And so if this is something you want, you're looking for, by all means, fill out the free application on our website. Our team will review it. They'll get back to you if they have any questions, and then they'll start sending introductions as folks come in who are in your same niche or subgenre with similar size audiences. So if you guys have any questions about how this author email list swap service works, just post your comments below or go ahead and email us at info@tckpublishing.com. And my name is Tom Corson-Knowles. I'm the founder of TCK Publishing, and we created this free author newsletter swap service just for you to help you grow your business and your platform and sell more books and grow your fan base. And I hope this service is really helpful for you. One of the reasons why we created this service as well is because there are other services out there like this, but they charge money, right? And some of them charge like $80, $100 a month for a service like this. And the problem is with a service like this, it doesn't make sense until you have enough volume, right? So when we only had 50 people signed up, like the first week we launched, it wasn't really valuable because most of those folks weren't in the same publishing, the same markets, they weren't the same size audiences. So what happens is the more and more people we have who fill out this application, who are in the database, the more value we can provide by providing you with more relevant introductions. And so the problem with these services that charge like $100 a month is they usually have less than like 100 members, and which means they basically are never making valuable introductions for you because there's just not enough people there, not enough volume to make those good introductions. Because out of 100 authors, maybe only 5 or 6 are doing romance, and they're probably writing in different subgenres of romance, so they're maybe not the best introductions for you. And also their audience size can vary dramatically as well. So we wanted to make a service that was free for everyone, that would grow as big as possible to provide as much value as possible to you, right? This is one of those things that has that network effect, right? So the bigger this network gets of authors who are collaborating and sharing together, the more valuable that network becomes, right? And again, we're not charging for this now. We will never be charging for this in the future. It's a permanently free service we want to provide to the community because we want to add more value to authors out there and make it easier for you to connect. Instead of having to pay hundreds of dollars a month for something that's not really going to provide much value for you, we'd rather give you this for free and provide as much value as possible so we can start building relationships with you. And maybe one day down the road, you'll choose to publish a book with us, but you don't have to by any means. There's no obligation whatsoever. We're just using this as a service to build relationships with the community and help out as many authors as possible. All right, I'm wishing you an incredible day. Please fill out the email list swap application on our website. Again, the link is below this video. If you have any questions, just let us know, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.